Shalom. I remember several years back when I got to go to Israel for the second time. We were in our bus heading towards Jerusalem, and Hillel, our tour guide, was giving us some information to prepare us for our tour. And one of the things he said when talking about the temple wall, the Kotel, is that as far as he could see, the leaders of Israel would never, never give back this piece of land to anybody else for any reason. He said this piece of property, the Kotel, the wall, is important for two reasons. One, it's a reminder of the past. Israel, the Jewish people of Israel, have lived in the land of Israel for thousands of years. Now, this is important. Some of the Palestinians, some of the Arabs, some of the people who do not like Jewish people would like to say that we are illegally occupying the land. But when you have a wall here before you that was built thousands of years ago, it is living proof that Jewish people have lived in the land of Israel and especially and in particular Jerusalem. And so this is important. Israel's claim to have lived in the land is not a fabricated, made up story lie, as some Palestinian leaders have just said, but it is proof that Jewish people have been in this land for thousands of years ago. This wall is a reminder of our past. But he said, even more importantly, I think that's what he said, definitely importantly, it is a reminder of the future. Even though a good percentage of the Jewish people are secular, not so religious, they acknowledge that in the Bible, God says in the end times, Messiah will come and he will rebuild the temple in Jerusalem. Therefore, this wall is a reminder of our future, the future of the Jewish people in the land of Israel, the future of the Jewish people in the city of Jerusalem. Now, when he said that, I sensed the Lord say to me, the wall is a stump. Now, I'm a city boy. I grew up in New York City. I grew up on Rockaway Beach. The beach was across the street from my bedroom window, and I never did any farming, nothing of that nature. But when I sensed the Lord say this, I just spent a little time looking up. You have a tree and it's diseased, it's dead, it's sickly, it's just not growing, whatever. You have some issues with it, and you have some options. One of them is just tear it up out of the ground, rip it up from the roots, say, forget about you, I'm done with you, there's no hope for you, goodbye. But then there's another way to look at it to say, listen, you're going through some hard times right now, you're not producing any life, but yet I believe there's a future in you. I believe there's hope for the future. There's still life to come. You can live once again. And when you have that mindset, you cut the tree down, but leave a stump in the ground. You don't rip it up by the roots, you leave a stump. And that is in faith and in hope that it will grow back once again. There is more life left in that tree. And I sense the Lord say, this is what the wall is. It is a sign. The wall is a stump. God is not through with the city of Jerusalem. He is not through with the Jewish people. This wall is a reminder, a declaration of that. God believes in the future of the city of Jerusalem. God believes in the future of the Jewish people. And this wall is there for people to see every day, day and night. And to think of the scriptures, God says a Messiah will come and rebuild the temple. This is a reminder of the promises of God. It is a symbol of God's hope and belief in the city of Jerusalem, the people of Israel, and as well, it's a declaration from God Himself that He will keep His promises. Wow, is that wonderful news? Listen, I trust that this video here has encouraged you. And the wall is a stump. There is a future left for the Jewish people in the city of Jerusalem. God keeps his promises. He keeps his promises for Israel. He keeps every promises. every promise he's ever made for all people, including you. So let this be a reminder God will keep his promises that he has made to you. I hope this video has been a blessing to you. And as well, this is just one short portion of a presentation, The Treasures of Jerusalem. It is a presentation people have really given me great feedback back about sharing some of the treasures of Jerusalem. And this wall, the Kotel, is one of those treasures. There are many others. If you lead a congregation, a Sunday school class, a Bible study in a home, any setting, listen, the treasures of Jerusalem is something you will enjoy. Contact me. I'd love to come out and share it with your group. Shalom.